Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Patrick from Play Clash of Clans, and today I'm going to be starting a remake of my 1 unit series. So this was one of my most highly rated series I've done to date, so I thought I would do a redo of it. This time, though, I'm going to have all level 6 troops, as well as I'm going to have 220 army camp spots rather than the normal 200, which I did on my last series, as well as I believe I had level 4 or level 5 troops last time. So if you guys haven't watched this series before, pretty much what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use the filled army camp of a single type of troop, and I'm going to try to be as effective as I can with the base. So it's not really about resources, it's more about damage done. And today we have Barbarians. So Barbarians are a pretty simple one to use. It's going to get a little bit weirder when I get to wall breakers and golems, but you guys will just have to check that out. So on this base, this guy's a Town Hall 7. What made this base a good one to attack is that he doesn't have a segmented core. It's pretty much just once you break through a set of walls, you're good to go to get into the rest of the base. So I'm going to start dropping a massive amount of troops through the cracks that I've made already on the top left, as well as I want to make a couple other entry points. That way all the mortars aren't shooting down on the same amount of guys. So I still have about 100 guys left, so that's not an issue right now, and I'm starting to get rid of some of these mortars, which was my main point of concern. And it looks like they're just rolling along right now. We have about 81 left. So I think I'm going to make an entry point on the other side. So this is going to help me out just a little bit. And also those mortars that you see, or those barbarians that you see I'm dropping on the very right, they're doing a great job of distracting that mortar on the bottom right. So I'm just sprinkling a few mortars here and there, and they're just going to go ahead and distract that mortar right there. All right, so the rest of my barbarians, while that mortar's being distracted, are running around the base, destroying everything else. So that's working out really well. I still have about 40 left. And since this wall over here is almost destroyed, I thought, why not go ahead and deploy the rest of my barbarians? That way there's just another way for them to get inside. Whenever you have a mass army like this, you don't want to keep your troops clumped together. You want to make sure that they're farther apart. That way the splash damage, like the mortars and the wizard towers, don't get to them. And now that most of the defenses are destroyed, they're just going to stroll around and destroy the rest of the base. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. They just destroyed that army camp, as well as took care of this archer tower, and that's going to wrap it up. So in the end, I got about 21 trophies. I didn't really get too many resources, but that's not a big deal. That's not really what I'm shooting for. And that wraps this video up. So I hope you guys liked the series before and you're going to like the new version. Make sure to stay tuned for some later episodes with some more epic troops. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching and see you later.